Hello, my name is Juan Huizar, 10th Ward Aldermanic candidate for the City of Chicago. I am a lifelong resident of the 10th Ward. I was born and raised in its communities. It is where I attended school, where I played Little League, and where my family and friends reside. I hold a bachelor's degree in finance from Roosevelt University, and I have dedicated over 10 years to corporate America, working both in finance and accounting. My community involvement includes spearheading numerous projects benefiting the 10th Ward as a member of multiple community organizations, most notably as president of the East Side Little League, which houses over 400 kids. It is the same Little League that brought me up as a child. Until now, all of my efforts have come in my spare time on a volunteer basis, but I can only do so much with limited time and limited resources. This is why I have decided to run for office. I want to continue to give back to my community, but on a much broader scale. My corporate experience and extensive community involvement have prepared me well for this office. My concerns for the 10th Ward are in alignment with the constituents. Beginning with crime and safety, I would advocate to hire more police officers. But more important than the hiring of police officers is the strategic placement of these officers in their beats. This is especially important in the 10th Ward, where we are divided by train tracks and bridges. But to best combat crime, we need to invest into our children. And this now leads me to education. I support an elected school board, which will allow democracy back into our educational system. And I want to ensure that every student and teacher has the proper resources to give these children quality education. I want to bring special needs programming. I remember as a child my mom had to travel far distances to give the proper care to my younger brother who was born to cerebral palsy. I want to bring youth programming of the visual arts and the performing arts, because not every child is into sports. And I want to bring workforce centers that will provide residents with the skills needed so they may land jobs that will pay living wages. No longer will they have to take on that second job and sacrifice time away from their families. These workforce centers will prepare these workers for the economic development that I plan to deliver, because I will be proactive to luring corporations to the 10th Ward. I will invite them to the 10th Ward and show them that we are the ideal location for them to set up shop, where we encompass what I like to call the 3 R's: the rails, the roads, and the rivers. I will provide them with tax incentives at the federal level, state level, and municipal level. And I will also offer tax incentives for hiring locally. And last, zero tolerance for any corporation willing to operate in the 10th Ward while sacrificing the health of our constituents. Now I would like to make this promise to the voters. I will run an office with accessibility and transparency. I will improve the communication from the Aldermanic office onto its constituents, and I will hold town hall meetings before any project comes to the 10th Ward. The 10th Ward was once a destination to reside, and I will work tirelessly to bring back those days. I want to make the 10th Ward proud, and for the rest of Chicago to know who we are. Thank you.